1340 96.5 KVGC. Time for a look at the news for this Thursday. It is the 28th day of January. Well, it looks like we're in for more foothill rain and Sierra snow, at least through Friday morning. The blizzard warning remains in effect for the Sierra Nevada above 3,500 feet through about 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Additionally, the winter storm warning remains in effect for the foothills through Friday. According to the National Weather Service, we could see another 1 to 2 inches of rain today and tomorrow, with snow accumulations above 3,500 feet from 25 to 38 inches. A lot of snow still expected to fall on the upper elevations. Remember now, the higher you go, always the more the snow. Winds also will continue to be a part of the current weather picture.
And with extreme weather conditions, including high winds, freezing temps, severe rain, and snow now through Friday, Calaveras Office of Emergency Service has worked with operational partners to set up 3 warming centers throughout the county. If needed, OES will set up additional warming centers. Now, these warming centers will be open from 12 noon to 8 p.m. and are located in Murphy's at the fire station, Mountain Ranch at the Community Resource Center, and in West Point at Lyons Community Hall. Calaveras Transit Agency will be available to assist the community with Dial-A-Ride for those that may need transportation to the centers. More info can be found on the website at Direct Connect Dial-A-Ride, Calaveras Connect. Now, American Red Cross will provide snacks and water to all persons coming to warming centers. The Red Cross can also assist with those that may need longer-term shelter options.
Amador County fire crews were called out early this morning to a reported residential structure fire at a home off Sutter Circle outside of Sutter Creek. When first responders arrived just before 1 a.m., they discovered the issue was a single electrical box. There was no reported extension to the house. PG&E was called to the scene to de-energize the house until a certified electrician could repair the problem safely. No injuries were reported, and the damage was contained to the wall where the outlet was located.
Well, easing the restrictions on high school sports, the San Joaquin section announced Wednesday that they've scrapped the CIF Season 1 and CIF Season 2 sports seasons and scheduling dates that went along with them. Instead, Section Commissioner Mike Garrison announced all sports seasons must be held between February 1st and June 12th. The exception is football, which must finish its season by April 17th, has to have enough time for athletes to rest before the next season. The decision gives the San Joaquin section's 26 leagues, one of which is the Mother Lode League, autonomy to schedule seasons how they see fit. Under the new plan, all playoffs for every sport have been canceled. Leagues will determine what works best for them and put together their schedules. While the San Joaquin section continues to advocate for all sports to be allowed to be played in the red tier, the California Department of Public Health guidelines for returning to play sports remain the same. Before baseball, field hockey, girls lacrosse, and softball can be played, the county in which the school resides must be in the red tier. Now, for badminton, football, gymnastics, boys lacrosse, soccer, volleyball, and water polo to be played, the county must be in the orange tier. And for basketball, competitive cheerleading, and wrestling, the county must be in the yellow tier. Now, the red tier is substantial, orange is moderate, and yellow is minimal. Now, currently, cross-country, golf, ski and snowboarding, swimming and diving, tennis, and track and field can be played in the purple tier. Those seasons can be held between February 1st and June 12th. The new CIF plan also will allow seasons to be as long or short as the league wants, and of course, that the schools agree to. Those decisions will have to be made by the schools involved and the leagues in which they play.
And no cost community COVID-19 testing is still available to Amador County residents. Online registration may be accessed at lhi.care/COVID testing. Now, if you don't have internet access, you can also register by calling 1-888-634-1123. Drop-in testing is also available. Staff will assist with on-site registration. Now, again, Amador residents should continue testing to demonstrate to the state that our community's COVID-19 activity is decreasing. Moving to less restrictive tiers is linked to decreased activity. Now, the new testing site is at the County Health and Human Services building off Conductor Boulevard and Lower Ridge Road. Follow the signs and park in the area designated by red cones. Remain in your vehicle. Testing staff will then approach your vehicle with the instructions. Testing is available Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Now, to view current Amador County COVID-19 case statistics or more COVID information, visit the Amador County website. That's amadorgov.org.
And during non-COVID times, the American Legion Ambulance hosts an event naming a correctional officer and emergency medical dispatcher of the year. Unfortunately, 2020, far from normal. The event could not be held due to COVID restrictions. But seeing the need to recognize the outstanding work of their members, the Amador County Sheriff Office Association held a vote to determine who should win the positions for 2020. When the votes were tallied, Correctional Officer Cameron Creech and Emergency Medical Dispatcher Jennifer Ginsburg selected by their peers for their excellent work and dedication throughout the year. Again, Correctional Officer Cameron Creech, Emergency Medical Dispatcher Jennifer Ginsburg. Now, the pair received their awards at a brief ceremony held at the Sheriff Department.
And that's a look at local news on this Gold Country Thursday morning. From the KVGC News Center,
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. Remember, for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, visit our website. That's kvgcradio.com.